Back to multiplicatives. Here we go again, using our skills, our multiplication skills, that is. When this assignment opens up, remember you will have a window with the video. Just hit play. If it needs to be a little larger, then you can always make it larger by clicking on the window that pops up. Open another window. We're open with Cami, and this assignment will open another tab for you. When you click open with Cami, another tab will open. No thanks for recognized text. If you choose yes for recognized text, remember you can click this microphone, which is text to speech, and then the computer will read this to you. For now, I'm going to read it. In this lesson, students used comparison statements and equations to represent situations in which one quantity, or number, remember, is a number of times as much as another quantity. For example, Jose saved $5 over the summer. His sister saved 3 times as much. How much money did Jose's sister save? In this number story, students compare the amount of money Jose saved to the amount his sister saved. So we're going to compare. Students will write the equation 3 times 5 equals 15 to represent this comparison and solve the problem. Jose's sister saved $15. Because these comparison statements and equations involve multiplication, they are called multiplicative comparisons. And this is exactly what we had for our lesson yesterday. Why is this 3 times 5? Where did these numbers come from? We had to determine how much money did Jose's sister save. That's what we were trying to find out. We know, I'm going to highlight what I know to be true, and I know he saved $5. And I know his sister saved 3 times as much. So 3 times how much? 3 times the $5 that Jose saved. So the information in our passage, that's exactly where we pulled the numbers from. 3 times as much. So 3 times the $5 he already had. 3 times 5 equals 15. So how much did Jose's sister save? $15. Complete the problems below. Write an equation with a letter for the unknown and solve. This letter can be any letter that you like. The letter is the part that we don't know. Unknown means we don't know. What number is 7 times as much as 9? Well, I don't know. I don't know at all. So I'm going to put the letter N there. N equals, why did I choose N? That's the part I don't know. That is my unknown. N equals 7. I'm using the information that's listed. Times means multiply, as much as 9. 7 times 9. And in the last line, that's when I will put my answer. So the first line is only my equation with the unknown. The unknown is any letter that you like for now. The answer goes here at the bottom, and we know that 7 times 9 is 63. If you don't know, no worries. Use your multiplication chart. Think of 7 groups with 9. 7 groups with 9. Number 2, what number is 5 times as much as 6? Equation with unknown. That means they want us to put a letter for the unknown. This time, I'm going to use the letter T. T equals, you tell me, what information am I gathering? What do I know? 5 times as much as 6. Yes, so that's the information I'm going to use for my equation. My equation of the unknown, I'll use a different box because I can't see that yellow. So T equals 5 times as much as 6. 5 times 6. And my answer is where I solve it. What is the answer to 5 times 6? You're going to put that here on the answer line. Your paper will have an answer, so type the answer right here. 5 times 6. Your unknown is T. You're putting the unknown right here on the answer. All right, mathematicians, let's keep going. 32 is 4 times as much as what number? This time, we have our equals, don't we? 32 is the answer. 32 is 4 times as much as what number? In the first problems, we were looking at 7 times as much as 9. We already knew the number. So our answer, our product, was unknown. But in this equation, we know our product. What is our product? Our answer. Yes, our answer is 32. So we're trying to determine 4 times what? We know the product is 32 equals 4 times, what letter do you like? Okay, K. 32 equals 4 times K. This time, we're trying to determine 4 times as much as what number? We don't know what number. So how can we find this K? How can we find the value of this unknown number? Instead of multiplication, we're going to divide. We're going to divide because we didn't know before. So 32 divided by 4, think of it this way. If I had $32 and I put those dollars into 4 groups, how many groups would I have? Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to draw 32, but using groups of 4. And I'm just going to draw 32 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm leaving it at 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now I have 32 little lines. I'm just trying to solve this division problem in case I don't know. So if I have 32 lines and 4 groups, how many groups did I make? Now I'm going to count my groups. In each group, I only put 4 lines. Each group is only 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 groups. Each group has 4 lines or $4 for a total of 32. So I know, we'll go back to my text box here. 4 times 8 equals 32. To solve that, I had to divide. If I had 32 dashes and put each of them in a group of 4, how many groups would I have? My answer is 8. 4 times 8 equals 32. Write an equation to represent this situation and solve. Amir worked 3 times as many hours as Simi each week during the summer. If Simi worked 10 hours each week, how many hours did Amir work each week? Amir worked 3 times as many hours as Simi each week during the summer. If Simi worked 10 hours, how many hours did Amir work each week? I want you to solve this one on your own. Keep in mind, use the information that we know. We know that Amir worked 3 times as many hours as Semi. Semi worked 10 hours. How many hours did Amir work each week? To start the equation, you're going to solve for the unknown. I'm going to put my letter H as my unknown. Finish the equation. Write the answer. End with your practice of subtraction. It might help when you come to this practice to line up your numbers by place value. I know you're going to rock it out. Turn in and submit this assignment.